Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Oh, yeah. Oh, please like and subscribe. Yeah. That good. Yeah. Ha.
Good morning. Hello, Gabe. How's it going? Let's finish with our silage here. Also, we gotta clean that up. Let's clean that up first. We gotta take care of that first. Hey, while we're running by, all the people that have donated to the Children's Miracle Network by clicking that link down below are listed right here along the fence. So anyone that donated from $1 to $125 gets listed over here. So the Remps, Sinfully Sinister, Linda 2, Coyote Dreams, Tori the Fluffin' Bunny, Iron Thunder, Fearsome Rhino 2, and Kiram Gaming, who's actually the captain of our fundraiser. So just click that link and throw in a donation, and you get a free shout out for the rest of the year. Let's go grab those seeds and get rid of those seeds, and maybe grab the rollers too. Let's go to the rollers first because they're further away. Sure do like this John Deere Model A. I think we have to actually roll this field. Let's double check to make sure. There's little bits of rolling mist over here, but not. Overall, this field is fine. test it. Oh, that showed up on the horizontal, not the vertical. Test has failed. Oh, Gabe thinks I'm so old and decrepit and ancient that I wouldn't remember him from yesterday. My memory must be gone. I'm old grip, but I can't remember Gabe from yesterday. I hate that question. Hate that question. Michael, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I remember Michael. He's got his own AI art. Oh. Okay. I see. See with me, whoa, whoa. Moving the Farm Sim logo to that corner. The AI art's in the wrong corner. I'll move what I can right now. I can't find Michael. Come on, we gotta move Michael in the vertical. Bear with me. I'm moving everybody's AI art but Michael's. There we go. Michael's has been moved. I'm happy now. Okay, let's go clean up the rest. Oh, Michael's giving us a weather report. 23 Celsius, a high of 30. It is 11 degrees Celsius here. Definitely the wrong pedal. Let's go the other way. Here we go. Oh, I don't know. This should be, yeah, it's almost empty, so the tractor will be fine lifting this. It'll actually lift it. There we go. Oh, Michael, you're so glad I remembered you? Oh, that was a close call there. I am getting pretty old. I too am very glad I remembered you. Most of the time I'm glad I remembered you. Some days. Some days. I wish I could forget you. Today, so far, isn't one of those days. So far. Wish your luck. think you meant when you were heading out to the parade, your truck started making new sounds. Always sucks when your vehicle makes a new sound. It's like, what is that? What's going on? Why is my vehicle broken? Well, that could be simply like a rock. That could be a rock between your disc brakes and the rotor. Rotor. Disc brakes and rotor. That grinding sound might be nothing. It might be you need new brakes. You should inspect your brakes. But I've had that, and all it was a little pebble stuck between the... So it may be nothing. But you should definitely get it checked out to make sure it's nothing. Just get down there and look at the brake pad and see if anything's worn out. This is really a two-player operation. I'm not sure if Jess is joining us or not. I just have to give you the right image. No, the alert did not go off. I saw that. Yep. Even a couple of comments on the vertical or the short. Gibberish comments, but nonetheless, they were comments. I'll take a comment when I can get it, if I remember it or not. Feel it for your whole truck when you brake. Yeah, your brakes are shot, man. You're feeling it. That truck's unsafe to drive. If you keep doing that, the brakes could actually deteriorate or come apart and destroy a lot more. It could become a lot more expensive if you wait longer to repair that. I would recommend you repair that. If you're feeling it in the truck, there's no hills there to overheat your brakes, to warp your rotor, unless you're driving extremely aggressive. What? Doing a good job of it. Yes, I would love some tea. Give me some tea. Gabe, working on your Hot Wheels again. Keep practicing at it. If you don't practice, you'll forget the skill. Jess is going, be nice. I'm being nice. I'm being forgetful. ducks out here. Hey, deer hunter, how's it going? Yeah, Michael, definitely get down there and take a look at all the brakes, especially the front tires. Most likely it's the front. Sounds good, Michael. Okay, cool. Thanks, Gab. To my Discord, or our Discord. Awesome sauce. Perfect. Yeah, we're gonna get some good silage out of this. Michael went out to cut grass in real world while we're cutting grass in game world. It's definitely an overcast and kind of a miserable day outside today. Quite cool feeling. Thanks for dropping by, dear hunter. Appreciate the sub. Yeah, next thing to build over here is the pig barn. I forgot we put an entrance on the back there. Right. Handy when we go to the fields on that side of the river channel there. Before we do pigs though, we gotta finish with the horses and start our production of turning wool into fabric. After that, So yeah, horses, fabric, clothing, pigs, and then I don't know what after that. Maybe buy some more property. Starting to get a little dark in game. Feel the sun is going down. Still have quite a bit of work left to do. I think this farm's coming together really nicely. Still have some, you know, old buildings like the old shed there with no roof. Need to clean that up. The yard's coming together nicely. DJ6 base 9. Thanks for this up. That worked on vertical? Oh, right at the bottom there. Okay. But why did it last longer on the horizontal? It's still sitting there. So horizontal, it sits there for longer. Super glue period is toxic fumes. Why do you need super glue for Hot Wheels? I guess aren't they riveted together? I guess maybe not anymore. Hello, Eddie. Yeah, steady Eddie. Green train that could. Sounds good, Gab. Gabe. Almost said Gabby. That's not the button I meant to hit. some windrowing. Bless you. Okay. I'm second guessing putting a straw barn next to this barn. Having these bales already makes it a little jittery. Too many bales in one place. Maybe have a hay storage that doesn't load the bales individually. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that because there's gonna be too many bales. Thanks for the tea. It's kind of funny. I set up a cross-platform stream and nobody wants to join it now. I've talked about it on every stream so far. It's like, hey, got a cross-platform. Got it ready. Not this map. We have a map ready. Although, honestly, I prefer to play on this map, so maybe I should just shut up about it. Once around, it's really not worth collecting it until we've done it around 3 times. or even the second time around gets fairly large. So it's not bad. Do a thing here. I never looked on yesterday's video if we got copyrighted on that or not. I wanted to check because we hadn't played that ad before.
Hi, my name is Ashley. I'm 16 and I'm a junior in high school. I've been playing the cello for 11 years. I'm in the Milwaukee Symphony Orchestra. Music helps me express what I'm feeling, and I can put emotions that I'm feeling into the music, which is really helpful. And I think finding an outlet for your emotions is important, and for me it happens to be music. So what I've realized over time is that I can't really heal like my physical self if I'm not like mentally in that space to heal. So I think emotionally and mentally you have to take care of yourself before you're able to get better physically. And also I've seen that like my emotions and how I'm feeling also directly impact like my physical well-being. I think it's just really important to advocate for that and to get more attention there because it's super important. Children's Miracle Network funds can help kids like me and help them get the care that they really need.
So the answer is yes. Yes, we did get a copyright yesterday for that ad. So I just won't play that one again. Just keep eliminating ones that we get strikes for. Not strikes, just copyright claimed. It's the music they play in the background. Which is unfortunate. It's not a big deal because we're not monetized anyway, but I want to get rid of as many of those as I can so in the future I can monetize these. Although these videos aren't really a lot of fun to go watch after the fact, they're a lot more fun to watch live because really this is a conversation, like just a chat between us and the live audience. So which is pretty dead right now. We had Michael for a minute, but that's about it.
We're here to move the breath.
You're very quiet.
Trying to eat and drink here.
I couldn't hear what you said the first time. I need a repeat.
What's that joke about Pete and
Pete and repeat?
Yeah, went to the down to the bridge or whatever. Do you know that?
Yeah?
Yeah, Dad used to get us all the time as kids with that one. Michael went to cut grass, is what I originally said.
Ah, Pete and repeat. We're floating down the river in a canoe. Pete jumped out of the canoe. Who was left in the canoe?
And then you say repeat, and then you repeat the joke.
Repeat the joke over and over and over. Whatever, you can put anything in there. As long as you use Pete and repeat. I'm allowed to be yawning today.
Drink some tea.
I should drink some tea, but it's probably too hot.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe we'll sip some tea.
Somebody's
Yeah, it's definitely sippable. What? Who went on coffee?
But you're just not getting that.
And the Coyote Dreams bought you a cup of coffee. Coyote just bought us a coffee. Or a tea. Good morning, Coyote.
Morning, Coyote. You're keeping us well stocked with our tea.
Thanks for the tea, Coyote. Appreciate it.
Pretty sure soon one will have to change it. He'll need food, not just the tea.
It says tea and a cookie, right?
Oh, right. Won't start with a cookie.
I'm not cold anymore after taking a sip of that tea. Whew. Warms you right out.
Still think you would like the tea I have here.
I really like this tea I have here. Why would I change something that I really already like?
But then I can buy more of the one I really like.
There's a scam going on there, huh?
I really like your tea too, but I tend to only drink that one when I'm sick. And maybe that's why you don't get sick. You just continue to drink that tea.
Uh-huh. It's like an immune booster tea that tastes really good. You know what? That's something that President's Choice did right. Those chocolate chunk cookies, they got those right.
Those are the only chips I tend to buy, or cookies and chips.
Those are some of the best cookies ever. They got that recipe just right. I actually listened to a podcast talking about how President's Choice, the president of President's Choice, picked those cookies to be as an example of what kind of food they wanted under the President's Choice banner. So the president of President's Choice personally made sure that those cookies were perfect. He wanted to make sure that President's Choice name brand was better than the other name brands. So they spent a lot of time and effort into getting the flavor perfect in those cookies.
Sometimes they burn them a little bit, and then they're not as good, but They always go back to what they should be. You have so many other chocolate chip cookies, right, that are like that weird, gross aftertaste.
Yeah.
Like this one's just perfected.
Overshot that a bit. I think this will be our last stream in April because it's definitely getting dark. Unless we just don't get everything done. Although liming and fertilizing can be done in March.
Did you roll it?
Doesn't need rolling.
Okay. This tends to be what we forget to do,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I just cleaned up the rollers at the beginning of the stream. This is keeping up on gathering this grass, so we'll just keep windrowing it. Get this field done and done.
I can only barely hear your music from here, and I'm like, this song is annoying.
It's called The King in Deutsch. Der König. Night Falcon, welcome back. I like the name Night Falcon, by the way. It's such a unique... maybe it's not a unique name, but it's a unique name on YouTube anyway. Well, right now we are getting our silage in, and then we're gonna have to also do a little bit of liming and fertilizing of the field that we seeded yesterday. You'd like it better if you could barely hear.
Yeah. Well, sometimes your music is too loud, so you might have to turn it down a bit.
I'll turn it up a bit.
I'm sure that's the opposite of what you should be doing.
I'm not sure. I'm not convinced. My song did change. I do keep pretty much all YouTube music. If you go to the YouTube library, I pretty much have the whole YouTube library on here. Which means some alternative music that it's like, okay, that's a little weird, but some people really like that music and others do not, so. And because it's random and on repeat. Sometimes you go from one genre to another, the change is a little bit dramatic. You go from punk rock music to all of a sudden you're listening to a hymn. It's like, yep, that's a little extreme of a change.
Yeah, but it's kind of like what my Spotify is. My music changes drastically like that too.
I do not have a Spotify account. I should get one.
Yeah, I think we just have to do that.
Good, you download a whole bunch of music for on the road. I'm enjoying this tea.
I really like mine. It's like a orangey cinnamon tea.
Hey Mac, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Mac.
Sure, noob in the house. Life is treating us well, very well. Yes, very well. I would go with extremely well. Our ambitions to our future career changes are being very optimistic. The bit. Playing FS19. Honestly, FS19 with all the mods available, I would say is as good as FS22. I can't say one is much better than the other. Graphically, yeah, this one FS22 has some extra 3D shading and stuff that's a little bit better, but as far as gameplay and enjoyability, I would say FS19 and 22 are the same game. Did you just skip a whole loop around?
Okay, so I skipped a loop around because I was like, oh, then I won't catch up to you. But then by the time I got over there, you were over there. So it didn't work.
No, it did not work. It definitely did not work. Oh, yeah. I knew I was veering off.
you're doing laundry later?
Yes, I am doing laundry right after lunch.
Maybe they didn't leave enough time in case we needed a laundromat or not, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So our lunchroom is so unpredictable.
Yeah, our apartment complex shared laundry room is sometimes it's in order. It has been found lacking. Make you crazy? Yeah, it sucks. It's like you go downstairs, it's like, are we actually going to be able to do laundry, or do I have to sit at a laundromat for 2 hours? I hate sitting at a laundromat for 2 hours. Because at home, when you're doing laundry, you can do other stuff in between. But if you're sitting at a laundromat, you can't do nothing. You just gotta sit there and wait.
Well, I think it's quite a bit more expensive too. Laundromat.
Yeah. But I'm more upset about the loss of time than the loss of money.
Yeah. Flying?
I'm sure there's plenty of mods that allow you to fly an FS-19. I know there's plenty in FS-22. Remember the old trick back in the day where you would stand on top of a bale after tossing it or something? You could ride that indefinitely before you had mods to let you. I'm just driving in circles. Well, it's not exactly a circle. Just come take care of this before continuing. Go to the other field, or the other part of the field. What's that? What? What model tractor we're running? Is that the question? We are running a International Harvester McCormick Farmall Super M. Which is actually a fairly rare model in real world because how big of an engine this one is. You can get this tractor in quite a few different engine setups, so we just have the painted white version. Normally this one's painted red. Store. Basically this tractor, except we've got, so this is the MD version. You can get the M version. So the MD is a 35 horsepower engine. The M is a 38, so 3 horsepower more. Hey, good boy Simon, how's it going? Then we have the Super MD, which is 40 horsepower, so we gain another 2 horses there. And then we have the MDTA, the Super MDTA with a torque amplifier. We get 44 horsepower. And then we have the Super MTA with a torque amplifier. That gives us 35 horsepower. And then the Super M, which has got the bigger transmission, the bigger engine, 51 horsepower. So that's the one we're running. We're running the Super M. Except we've got the white paint job on it. My favorite setup of this tractor would be this. With the tricycle wheels. That's a setup I would go with. Maybe even a smaller engine with a torque amplifier. Or even just the Model M or the MD. That'd be pretty cool right there. Tricycle setup with the MD. I think I would really like this setup right there. But for the game, hey farm boy, for the game, having the wider front axle is better because it's heavier, which makes the front of the tractor heavier and you can lift bigger, heavier stuff. And I want the more horsepower. But yeah, this is the setup I would prefer. This is how we bought it. Then we just kept upgrading it. Looks like I'm getting a whole bunch of hearts in the vertical stream, so I guess I should give you guys a heart back. Farmer John Deere, welcome. But yeah, my favorite tractor on this farm right now is our John Deere Model A. Hey Farm Boy, this is a open server. Anyone can join if you're on PC. Thanks for the sub, whoever just subbed. Got the screen. It's getting closer. Alright. Jess is trying to move the sub to the right place. Definitely getting closer. Farmer John, thanks for the sub. And everybody else that's subscribed as well. I'm actually thinking of selling this tractor and buying an awesome Henry Ford instead.
So buying another one like I had?
Yes.
Yeah.
Selling this one and buying another one of those, yep. Just because of the horsepower and the ability to carry heavier items on the rear. It's just a more versatile tractor for this farm.
So when you mean in real life or this game?
Because I just said what my favorite tractor on this map is right now. Favorite tractor, modern tractor, would be a versatile, articulating versatile tractor. Maybe the modern classic version over the modern version. They painted them blue for a bit and called them Fords. That's the one thing I like about this challenge through the years is we're playing with tractors we would never play with. It's like, oh, a new tractor came out this year. Yes, I'm going to go buy that tractor. And if we were playing without that through the years mod, we would just buy the newest, biggest stuff we could, right? Look at the leg there. we're getting there for grass pickup here. Won't be too much longer till we have this finished. Hopefully get it finished before it gets dark. Oh, Farmer John, what is your favorite tractor?
I tell you what,
Tell me what.
I'll be really, really surprised if it's not a John Deere.
Yeah, it's probably going to be a modern John Deere. Some of the modern classics are really cool too in the John Deere family. I like all tractors. Tractors are good. Welcome back, Colton. Welcome back, Michael. How tall was your grass? .5 inches? That's not terrible.
No, 1.1. Like, how do you know it was
1.1 inch. You know what?
How do you know it was 0.1?
1.1 inch. That's... You measured that, huh? 1.1 inches. Crazy.
Why didn't we round down to 1? Why didn't we round up to 1.5?
The 0.1 does make it a ball capping number. That makes you doubt the whole number, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Welcome back, Night Falcon. Yeah, I think he guessed as well. Yeah, I don't think he measured. Yes, Canada does make tractors. Hence why I said my favorite tractor was a Versatile. Versatile tractor is made in Winnipeg, Manitoba. Even though they painted them blue for a bit and called them Fords. They've always been made in that factory. It's not the same owner. The ownership of that factory has changed many times. But they're still making Versatile tractors. For a while they had the colors wrong, but they've gone back to the right colors. Starting to get to the time of year where you cut grass every single week. John Deere R8 or 8R. R8R 410. I'm not sure I know which one that is. It's a modern tractor for sure. Let's do a quick Google. Now, do you like the 8R? What's the tracked version of that? Here's a tracked version of it. That's not the tracked version. You tricked me. Maybe that's 8RX with a track, right? 8R is just... Because here's the... I think the RX... RT is the one big single track, right? R is wheels. RX is the two single... The 4 tracks, and then the RT, I believe, is... Where's the RT? That'd be the RT right there. Right? Yeah, RT, yep. That's the RT version. So, 8R is wheels. That's the RX with just the wheels replaced with tracks. It's all the same tractor, just different wheel and different track setups. I like the RT. I would pick the RT over the RX. I mean, I would pick the RX. This is the RX. RT is the single track. I would pick the RX over the R. I don't know, I've even confused myself, but this is the RX. RT, I don't like the RT as well either. The RT with the here's the R. So if I had to pick between the R and the RX, I would pick the RX. But the RT, that's the RT right there. It's the same tractor, just different track layout.
Okay, I think I have that on my Mars map, though. Guess I gotta change that out.
I don't like... See, Sure Noob says he likes the tank version.
Well, that's why I kind of picked up a Mars. I could track on Mars, you know. I'll have to go change my tractor.
Yeah, you better. It's alright, just the maneuverability on the RT is incredible. You can just turn on a dime. Maneuverability of the RT is awesome. The RX is just like the R, except you've got more float. You float on the ground better for wetter landscapes. Yeah, the RT and RX would be much better for muddy situations. Yeah.
Well, are you talking about a autonomous one?
The Case IH autonomous tractor. That's kind of neat. It's
I'm
pretty
gonna be
old
using
now,
them.
but
I'll be using them on my Mars map, I think.
mm,
What I really wanted was to find enough that tractors that ran off of electricity or methane and produce that, right, instead of fuel. But it's actually pretty hard to find. There's only a few of them, and then the horsepower and everything really sucks on them. Ravenport or Davenport?
the international. It was New Holland International. It's all the same company anyway. Autonomous driving. They actually used a lot of the stuff they learned from that tractor and put them into their modern tractors, but they decided to put cabs on all of them. So those tractors kind of do exist in the real world with cab. They implemented a lot of that autonomous stuff into the new tractors.
Still trying to figure out what night felt I was asking.
I don't understand the question either. Ravenport or Davenport? Whoa! That doesn't count. She crashed into me. I stopped before she hit me.
Don't follow so close, will ya?
You were in reverse.
Yeah, don't follow so close.
Yes, exactly. Our 9RX without a cab. I think farmers all just went collectively said, no, we still want a cab on our autonomous tractor.
I don't think we would get anywhere if we had to do that. He hates logging.
Yeah, that would be a good logging challenge. I would say start with $0. Basically, here's your small piece of land. Here's one chainsaw. Here's one truck. And the whole map be forest. And you would have to convert the forest into farmland. It would be a fun little challenge.
There's actually maps like that where you start in the middle of a forest and you have to cut your way out. Like, I can see myself doing it, but one, I don't know, you hate forestry.
I don't hate forestry.
Okay, you strongly dislike forestry for the most part.
I'll do some forestry.
And No Man's Land has too much farmland. Like, there's some
Yeah.
actual forestry maps out there where you start in the middle of a forest.
Yeah, for the chainsaw challenge, I think I would like that to be a forested map. Completely forested map.
There's some of them made just for that challenge. Part of the Mars map that I'm doing right now, the challenge is to plant 10,000 trees.
Yeah.
Among a lot of other things, a lot of other animals and crops and stuff you have to have. But planting 10,000 trees is actually quite the thing to do on a map. We do have a Discord.
Yeah, but the link down below is broken.
Yeah. I don't know if this will work.
If you could remake the link down below sometime, I'd appreciate that. Will that work?
It usually works, but sometimes it's sleeping. Oh, well, that's too long of a link, so that doesn't work.
Definitely did not work.
No. Don't know.
Why does Discord not make it easier to share your Discord?
Well, it's really annoying because the link expires every 7 days unless you use the same link, and then you have it in your description, but it redirects, so it's not a short link. And
Yeah, but the description's broken. The link in the description just is a 404 error.
well, because you used one with an improper
It's one you
expiry
gave
date,
me.
probably.
It's not me. It's all you. It's your fault.
How is it my fault?
You gave it to me.
I don't think so.
Does that link expire that you just shared?
No.
So I can use that link for the rest of
working
Edward?
I'm working on it, but yes.
You're actually going in and editing it in the live stream. Okay, cool. Cool, you're hired. I won't fire you just yet.
Just in the horizontal.
No, horizontal and vertical.
Let's see what I can do here.
Do I think I could be a farmer in real life? Not with my budget. You need a lot of money to be a farmer. But yeah, absolutely. I've worked on farms for many, many years. Being a farmer would... I'd be fine being a farmer.
Now we do have rules on the Discord server. Where to post things, what you can post.
We do?
We do.
Oh, okay. I just tell people to go share the links and photos. Go to that one.
Yep, they can do that. There's a reason that one's there. And I do clean it up once in a while, but
Hey, Colton, you do not joke about that shit. Delete that comment. That's not a fucking joke. Like, one more comment like that, you're banned. 'Cause I'm not into that at all. Not a joke. People died because of that.
I lost your chat there. Let me go. Okay. And then remember, sometimes your Discord name is separate from what your name is on here. If you want to set a nickname in the Discord server, then we know who you are. It gets kind of hard to know.
I should do an FS19 server. I should just get a server, period. I really need to set up a server.
I thought about a FS19 server. I talked to Karen about it for a while. I think the problem is that I wouldn't play on it. I wouldn't go to it, you know?
Yeah, we only play on weekends because we're literally at work 5 to 6 days a week.
Yeah, we're not home every night or every day.
We get home for 2 days on weekends. And when we get home on a weekend, we don't even get home every weekend. So babysitting a server is kind of difficult for us.
It's kind of why.
There's no good maps on FS19? Are you kidding me? There's great maps on FS19. So many awesome modded maps. So, man, you haven't played FS19. I would argue there's some better maps on FS19 that I wish were here on FS22. There's actually some creators of maps that have said my maps don't belong on FS22, and some people have illegally ported them over. They're not on ModHub, but you can get maps that shouldn't be on FS22 because the map makers didn't want them on FS22. FS19 Dowell Ranch. I haven't played FS19 since FS22 came out. I've never used, well, that's not true. I do use the money code cheat to give me less money. I cheat money out because sometimes there's too much money. It makes the game too easy.
Yeah, it sounds like the map or the field is glitched, yep.
Yeah, we've had some weird growing issues on some maps. What was it? Black Mountain or something like that? There was one of those fields that we had problems with.
Yeah, it's one of them. Even Iron Thunder when he makes on-tail catches, things like that too,
yeah,
right?
it's like, hey, why is that field not growing properly? So, yeah, map maker needs to make some edits. Has anyone played Gnadentau on FS22? Default map. Yeah. Then there's something very wrong. It could be some mods. Some of your mods that you downloaded may be a conflict with that map.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that could be causing that. I would try default map, no mods, and put weeds on that same field and see what happens.
And then report the bug. Gas is finally gonna pick up the end row. Almost done here. So close. Been driving in rectangles long enough.
Like if we're playing chicken.
Rest is all yours. I'm out of here.
Now the bikes are out.
Yep. Something nice enough. Not nice enough to. Well, it is plus 14, so I guess it kind of is nice enough to be riding a bike, but the weather's kind of ugh.
But you see, where you're in frame are thinking of, an overcast. When it's smoke season, you'd be like, yeah, I would have taken this cloudy day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true. I'm looking forward to smoke season. It's going to come earlier than later, so. I haven't gone bike riding since I injured myself, so. If next weekend is nice, I might take the bike up to Summerland. And then regret it on the way home, or going home in the dark or something. What? I'm not, but you can stay for dinner. No, I'll go. I'll leave site, go have dinner, and come back. Depends on. Hey, whoa! Get out of here first. Jess is pretty aggressive. You quit? Jess quits. Sounds good, Colton. I don't know if that's true. I think John Deere keys are not red. Don't think that's a thing. Case IH keys are not green. That's... I don't know where you got that info from, but that's not true. Yep, that's a smash pad in the back there. Let's go grab the fertilizer. If you could grab the line, that tractor. Yeah, right beside the potato harvester there. It's a back-in one. John Deere keys. I haven't seen that, but I have also not been in a John Deere in a long time.
I know somebody that we could message right now. I know the answer.
That's true.
Hey, you never called them back, did you?
No.
Oh. Oh, you had a valid reason.
My skull was kind of split open.
Yeah, FS22, yes. Correct.
I put the logos up on the...
I know you did. People just
They're there. It's right on the screen.
And people don't read, I'm sorry.
You see it down there? Right down there? Right at the bottom corner? Farming Simulator 22 logo? Right there?
Okay, do I have to stay away from you so you can see where you've been?
We can run over each other, no problem.
So we're doing the same field here?
Yes, we are
Okay.
working the same field. I'm fertilizing it, you're going to lime it. Night Falcon is plowing this field right now. If you guys are on the vertical and watching on your PC, head over to our other live stream, which is horizontal. Definitely work better for you there. We've got this farm all, McCormick International Harvester, McCormick Farm all. Jess is running in, basically the tractor behind us there is running in a awesome Henry Ford. We have a second Super M, but it's red. We've got a John Deere Model A, and then there's another McCormick. I can't remember the model we have. A smaller McCormick that just does water, just water duty, but I like to mix it up a bit. We have three Ford forklifts as well. Yeah, we're only running equipment 1953 or older right now. After we go through a season, we add 1954. So every in-game years, whoops, I turned the engine off. In-game year, we add whatever equipment came out that year. It's quite a challenging challenge. So we're 4 years into this game and we started in 1950. That's not right, is that?
What?
We started in 1950.
Yeah.
50. Oh yeah, 51, 52, yeah, 4 years in. It's 1953, but we're 4 years in, yep.
And like, we can't harvest everything. We can't plant everything. We can't.
Yeah, we can't find mods for everything.
Yeah, there's a lot of challenging things right now that we can't even do.
Because there's not enough mods out to make it all work. But we're making it work so far.
Yeah, you should see us harvest like a root crop.
Yeah.
We're here for ages.
Especially the beets. We have no way of harvesting corn or sunflowers yet. Yeah,
yeah,
we're playing on PC because consoles don't have brands, right? It's all Lizard.
Yeah.
Or at least less brands. Is that in the right line? Missed the line up? I think I missed the line. That's okay. I did, but I'll fix that up next round.
Sure.
Yep.
So I'm gonna go past to mess
Nope,
it up.
that's fine. I've got the mini map. I don't know why there's more brands on PC and not on consoles. It's got to be some kind of licensing agreement. All the actual brands have to approve their name being used in a game. You would think the brands would pay for their name to be in a game. Slightly not aligned. That's going to bother me, but there's no way of really dealing with it. So I'll try not to pay attention to it. I see nothing. Guess what?
I know the answer.
I'm hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Where are you going, bud?
I'll probably just do leftovers for lunch, so it won't take too long.
Okay, yeah. I do not farm in real life. I truck in real life. I grew up on a farm, but if you watch our main channel, you'll see what I do in real life. This is kind of our fun little side channel that has just a couple of subscribers.
Like Kenworth.
It's funny how everybody always goes to Peterbilt. So many times. What kind of truck do you drive? Peterbilt? No, I drive a W900L. Basically, that truck. If you want the sticker, all you have to do is hit join on that channel.
I don't remember the... You drove a Peterbilt for a while, but
I did drive a Peterbilt for a year there. Yeah.
I don't remember what model it was. I think it was like 579 or something. I know it's an ATS. They've also done international.
Yep, I had the International Pro Star.
But Kenworth by far has been the most reliable one.
Yeah, Kenworths have been really good to us. Peterbilt is just a... Peterbilt and Kenworth are the same truck. They just put a different shell on the outside, but a Peterbilt and Kenworth are... Yeah, Peterbilt is the cheaper version of the truck. There's less insulation, so it's noisier
Yes,
and
I'm
colder
his
in the
wife.
winter.
At least you said wife. Another person of the day asked if I was his daughter.
Yeah. Which is, I guess, a compliment to her, but...
Kind of.
I prefer the truck to be quieter because like trucks are so loud on the inside. There's so much hearing loss. Like you can hardly hear each other talk to each other. Trying to do a video in a truck, it's challenging. People are always like, get a new microphone. It's like, it's not the microphone, it's the truck. The truck's too loud. I don't care if it sounds better. I want to keep my hearing. I don't have much hearing left. I need hearing aids.
I got a friend literally drives with earbuds in the whole day because he wants to
Earplugs.
protect his hearing.
Yeah.
And you can't blame him.
I just hate earbuds.
I know they're uncomfortable. Yeah, driving, what, 13, 14-hour days or whatever?
Yeah.
It takes a toll doing that day after day after day.
13 hours of driving a day. I do not hunt or fish.
I grew up fishing. I haven't fished since I moved over here, though. Well,
You should buy
besides the-
some rods and we can go fishing.
Yeah,
You
besides the
can
one
teach me
time.
to fish.
Yeah.
I've gone fishing once in my life. I've never caught a fish. I work. That's my hobby. This is my hobby.
Okay. Besides that,
I literally work 70 hours a week.
okay.
There's no time for hobbies.
Traveling, kayaking, geocaching, photography.
Yeah. I should have said I would do a lime. Because this is taking forever and she's almost done.
Is that question again?
Best wheel brands for a tractor?
Oh,
Or
the
what's
one
your
before
favorite
that.
tractor? Yeah, that question's come up a lot today. My answer will be versatile. Give me a good versatile tractor. Favorite name brand for tractor tires?
In game,
Yeah, what were they called? The BK.
BKT. There's actually a YouTube video about it, about which one is actually better for which ground type, and
Yeah.
the BKT wide tires actually are the best ones to have.
As far as performance, horsepower on it, they will do the best. FS19, no clue because I don't play it.
Yeah, I'm not Clue for 19, but
At least not anymore. I don't remember what I used back then. the tires actually make a difference in FS19?
I'm not sure.
I know FS22 different tire brands do make a difference. Lizard or Michelin.
Oh, because you're on console too, that would definitely limit what you have, right?
Yep. Lizard's definitely not my favorite. FS19 has the better mods. FS22 is newer and shinier. FS25, maybe? We'll see what FS25 or FS26 looks like. Or maybe they'll just get rid of the number. I think Farming Sim should go the way American Truck and European Truck Simulator have gone. Just go. Basically, Farming Sim is now done. Farming Sim 22, we're just going to rename it now. It is now just Farming Simulator. Farming Simulator Empire or something like that.
I think there's some modded Pete's.
And just keep upgrading Farming Sim. And just make money on DLCs. There's definitely Pete's in FS22 for PC. Is my truck in FS22? No. My truck's definitely in or in American Truck Sim. Oh, what? Coyote says bye? Alright, Coyote, thanks for dropping by. Enjoy your lunch. The white stuff that Jess is spreading is lime. And the way the game mechanics work, when you spread fertilizer over lime, it makes the lime disappear. So I'm spreading fertilizer, Jess is spreading lime. It's a little silly that the fertilizer makes the lime disappear, but it's a gaming glitch bug thing that I wish they would get rid of. Grab another load. How old do I look? Probably old enough to be your grandpa. I missed the comment. Oh, they're being held for... Yeah, I don't get to see comments that are held for review. Okay, I'll be old enough for your dad then. Okay, son. Behave, son.
You're not too far off with the 43.
Alright, son. What are you going to do with me? Gonna go change your brakes? Why would you go change your brakes if you don't even know if they're bad? Did you go and inspect them? might need new rotors too. I don't know if your truck has disc brakes or drums, but that may get expensive for you. You can just do it yourself too. Much cheaper. So you did inspect them. They're cracked. I would recommend buying the expensive brakes or the medium price brakes, not the cheapest ones.
What is yours just gonna be back
The
there
cheap ones
again?
are always like the squeakies. They have this high pitched squeaking and grinding noise. It's just they're gross. And it's one of the second most important thing on your vehicle. Your tires is the most important. Your brakes is second most. Oh, okay, your dad knows how to change them, so your dad's going to teach you how to change them. Awesome. Yes, then go out and go buy those brakes. Go change them yourself. Good call. Save yourself a whole bunch of money. Don't buy the cheapest brakes, but have fun, Michael. See ya tomorrow morning. I'm not telling you my age, Bennett.
Okay, that's kind of annoying.
I'm not giving anyone personal information. You guys can guess how old I am by looking at me, but that's it. I'm not telling you my birthday. I'm not telling you where I live. I'm not telling you my age.
Thank you for singing you a happy birthday song.
He's singing happy birthday there? Is that what it is?
How old are you? No, that part of the song?
I don't know that part of the song. It's a
Oh.
new part of the song I haven't heard before. Just today someone commented about swatting me, so why would I share any kind of personal information? I've already talked to the RCMP about being swatted. It's your birthday, apparently.
Hey, this is news to me. How about we get a birthday cake for not your birthday?
For not my birthday. I like that idea. Let's go get some birthday cake. Thanks. I want some birthday cake.
Can tomorrow be your birthday too? And then we can have another cake?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Okay.
You'll figure out which day my real birthday is, because it's the only day we didn't buy birthday cake.
Very much. Well, I mean, we're gonna be tired of like cake after week 1, so I mean.
Probably. Well, we're gonna have to worry about that tree there. George of the jungle. Watch out for that tree. What's your name? What about personal?
His name's not hard to find out, really, honestly.
It's called 3Js, so it kind of gives that part of it away. It's written in the description all over down below. At least the character I play's name is down there. George. Sure. I'll be George, watching out for the tree. Farmer John never did answer the question last time. What his favorite tractor was.
Sure.
Never answered it. Everybody else answered the question except for Farmer John. Yeah, Mac. City life is not great. Well, earlier I said that our future career is looking very optimistic, and that future career will be anything but city life.
Yeah, we feel the same. Like the town we live in isn't too bad, but like going to like Vancouver or whatever, right? And we're stuck there for hours. I want out.
I want out. Alright, Bennett, you're asking to be banned here pretty quick. At least delete that comment. But I'm about done with the inappropriate and harassment, so okay, just ban them. Gone. Bye. Period. That was the last call. There we go. Problem fixed. Did John Deere answer? Oh, John Deere did answer. So, what is the 6900? I don't know what the tractor is. Is that like a modern classic? 6900? I think that's the modern classic, right? That classic green tractor with the yellow roof on top. Let's take a quick Google here.
Her job hours have changed. It will be extremely hard for her to join chat.
Oh, it doesn't actually have the yellow roof, so it's a little more modern than the yellow roof one. Yeah. Still a modern classic.
Well, if he could have just behaved himself, he would have been able to stay here.
Well, you have to make examples of people like that,
Yep.
right? That's all. I warn you, we delete your messages, I warn you again, and then just gone. I probably could have said do a timeout first as a warning, but that most people, if you warn them a couple times and they don't learn their lesson, then that's just going to be who they are. You just get rid of them. That's usually just the best thing to do. Because honestly, all it takes is one bad apple in the chat to make it not enjoyable, right? You have one person that's not enjoyable in chat, well, that's all it takes. Everybody else leaves because that one person doesn't fit, right? You guys have mostly Massey Ferguson tractors. Massey Ferguson makes some really good medium-sized tractors, depending on the landscape of places. Massey Fergusons are so reliable. That's the one big advantage to Massey Fergusons. They last forever. Very reliable tractors. There's a reason you see old Massey Ferguson tractors still running on all these farms, because they don't break down. Could you test all of the grass? Soil sample?
If I
Or
have
we can
that.
switch jobs and you can finish fertilizing.
Unless you're absolutely tired of that.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. Just like Toyotas, they just last. They all rust, but they still last.
I miss things that were built to last. You know what I mean? I miss things that are built to last and not to be replaced every 5 years.
Yep. That would be nice. I've sold an item on my Steam store. Sure. You're doing good, Farmer John. Doing good.
So it tells you that we have to update our data, or you just want it updated?
Oh, well, it's black, right?
I don't know. Oh, it is, yeah.
Like I'm sure I saw that when we started cutting it. Yeah, we just do the whole field. Even that one circle that'll run out tomorrow or next month or whatever, next cutting I mean, but yeah, just do the whole field. Obviously don't have to do where the farm is and stuff, where the buildings are, but yeah. Do soil samples of the whole field. Overlap a little extra to get the whole field, I'm okay with that. Yeah, greedy corporations design things to fail because that's where they make their money. They don't make their money selling the original product, they make their money repairing the original product. So I think it's important not to get your vehicle repaired at the dealership. The more we can repair our vehicles at non-licensed, not at the dealership, the more they can't do that. The best way to send a message to those greedy corporations is by not repairing it at their place. I see a bunch of hearts, so I'll give you guys a heart back. Probably Farmer John again.
Are you talking about the 3J's avatar, or are you talking about Juan's freaking avatar?
Three J's used to say the 2 J's. It was just me. But then we added my brother as a host. Speaking of the trucking avatar, I need to update that one. I have been over the last couple of months updating that avatar and nobody's noticed. Nobody's noticed that I changed the avatar. But you have some people changing their avatars left and right. You don't even know who they are, because when you join a channel, you kind of rely on that avatar on who it is, right? People that change your avatar all the time, it's like, who is this? Or change your name all the time. It's like, who is this? If you're going to change an avatar, do it really slowly. Because we're getting rid of the W9. Because our avatar was this, with just a white background on the main channel. And that white background has disappeared and there is now a fully colored background. It's slowly faded in. So I started with just fading the background in very slowly. Now the truck's going to shrink a bit. When I got laid off from my last job and hired at this new job, I'm like, oh, I kind of rely on my avatar to be the truck that I drive, and that within a week, I might not be driving that truck. So I want to continue doing YouTube videos, but won't be driving that truck. So I should really have the avatar not be something reliant on that vehicle that I do. Because my vehicle may change. So going with something a little more generic. It's going to be a chrome outline of like the play button triangle. And then we'll have different backgrounds to it, but that triangle will kind of stay a thing. And I think in the long term I want to move that triangle to all our channel. Well, not this channel, but the other two channels. I turned the engine off, dang it. Our other two channels, I want the chrome triangle on both, or at least a similar type of.
I still want something with the chrome.
Yes. I want something to be with it, yes. But have that as the base for the logo. And have something along with that logo.
Like I have thoughts, I just haven't had enough time to play around with it. And now my Photoshop doesn't like me, so...
Photoshop updated and her computer's too old now for Photoshop. Can we pay for that? Why?
I should be able to... Revert, but I have to log in to see if I can do that. Sometimes you can't.
Just the John Deere Model A to do the soil sampling. It's a nice tractor too. My favorite tractor on this map, actually. There are hunting simulators out there. But that would be part of farming, right? Because hunting would be... it's a form of farming. Hunters-gatherers, right? So... I'd be okay if they added fishing and hunting to it. They added logging, they added construction.
The mining and construction has gotten out of hand. But that's just my opinion.
Favorite map? I think Close to Home is my favorite map. It's got some bugs and some glitches, but it's my favorite. I like No Man's Land a lot. Hence why we're playing on this map. Western Wilds is basically No Man's Land. You got kicked from watching a YouTube video?
It wasn't us.
I don't know if any of my favorite maps are console friendly. Close to Home is. Yeah, Close to Home is console friendly.
You don't change your maps very often.
I have not bought Pal World, no. I think my brother did.
Yeah, James did. He streamed it a
he
couple
streamed
times.
it a couple times, yeah. I'm really hungry.
I was gonna make food, but you're like, hey, can you sample the grass?
Okay.
And then that's what
After
happened.
you're done with that,
Stop giving me tasks to do and then you'll get
Okay.
food.
we'll do. Then we'll end the video once food's ready.
I was gonna wait for Pal World after the hype to see if people still liked it.
I think people do. This is not my style of game. I have zero interest in Pal World. It was a crazy hype train and then it died down. They're talking about releasing more gameplay for it, so it'll do another wave of crazy hype then.
Yeah, see, it's died down quite a bit.
Which is fine. Play the game, play all the content, and then wait for more content to come out and play it again then.
I try not to let myself just get on the hype train. Like, just don't go spend money on a game because it's trending, right?
So that tells you that Pal World is a lot of fun first time through, does not have a lot of replay value. Because nobody's replaying it.
Oh. Yeah, 22 goes on sale quite a bit on Steam, but you're on console, so I'm not sure.
It goes like $22, give or take.
Yeah, but I'm not sure on console is what I was gonna say, how you watch for sales. If you get sale price stuff.
PC's where it's at if you want to get a good price for a game. PC and then Steam. It's the only way I buy games now.
Do you ever get games on sale for console?
I don't know. I don't know if console games ever go on sale. Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, that was a unique game. I mean, it still is. Fill up one more time. That'll finish the field. And then April will be done. On console, Night Falcon? We do have one map that I've set up. We could do cross-platform. You're on PC. Well, on PC you could definitely join here, yes. You'd have to do a lot of downloads and stuff, but yes, absolutely. This is open to anyone that's willing to go through the work of getting all the downloads. And not all the downloads are Mod Hub. We have a couple, I don't know what it is, like 10 or so that you have to go to our Dropbox and download them from there.
Yeah, if you're on PC, then make sure you have 22 on your wish list. You'll get a heck of a price.
Yeah, so here, let's take a quick look at the database. Steam database. Always check out the Steam database. Farming Simulator 22 in Canada has gone as cheap as $27. Guessing you're in the US. US, it's gone. Oh yes, $28.52. So $1 more. So the cheapest it's been is $1 or $28.52. What in fact? Oh, that's Canadian dollars. Never mind. US dollars. 29.20.
He lives in Germany, so now you can talk German with him.
Ah, ich kann ein klein bisschen Deutsch. Don't tell people I know German.
I'm gonna tell everybody you know German.
Where's Deutschland? Is this not in alphabetical order?
You can sort it by alphabetical if you hit, you know, the country, currency, whatever.
Would it be under D or maybe it's under G? Maybe just Euro. It's just gonna all be under the Euro, right?
So you're just joking? That's a bummer.
grasses. They sound good. Flat out lying. That's not joking, it's flat out lying. That's like walking or talking in your language in a different country, thinking you're anonymous, not realizing a whole bunch of people around you know the same language you do.
And people do that to you all the time.
Oh yeah. I do not look German. The secrets I hear. Du best dich. Plot dich or Hugh dich?
Don't ask.
Don't ask what?
We made a whole bunch of circles in the field.
You made circles?
Aren't they pretty?
Why are you making circles in the field? This is being weird.
Yeah, they're waiting for the soil samples to go through.
How much is that gonna cost?
It already went through, I don't know.
Only have 12 grand left? Oh, we're broke. We're broke.
Your nitrogen is really bad.
On what? Grass field?
Grass?
Well, it's not bad, it's just not perfect.
It's all red, which means bad.
It's always red. The grass is always red. It doesn't need it to be.
Okay.
Prove it to you. So when you drive on the field, you won't see us on vertical, but I put the farming sim logo in the way. But you can see where the flag is versus the red line. I bet you when I hit the grass, the flag and the red line are not going to be far apart from each other. I have to move that logo. I don't like it covering that. Oop, that's not the right button. And that's not the right button either. Where do I move it? I'll put it right down here. Yeah. Now you can see the flag and the red line match up. As soon as I hit the grass, that flag and the red line shift spots. Okay, that is pretty terrible.
What? I'm right?
We're leaving it. We're not gonna. So only some spots it's terrible. Some spots it's not. We're leaving it though.
But I'm right?
You're right.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
pretty terrible for some spots. But the best it'll ever get is orange. But we're not spending fertilizer cost on.
No, we get too much grass, so it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna make lunch.
Okay. You gonna warm up lunch? You mean? That's true. You're still making it. Okay. You parked that right in the center, didn't you? We have more things to park there. Squish it in. goes, look at all this space. I'll just park it right in the center. No, even if you love me, you still parked it obnoxiously. I love you doesn't fix that you parked it in the wrong place. It just says yeah, it does. Okay, that's better. Tractor's obnoxiously parked between two as well. I think I can get in here. I think we're going to go into debt before the end of this year. All right. Oh, I know what I'm forgetting. Change my mind. Okay. You know what? If we're gonna go into debt, let's go into debt. Well, do we even need... Maybe we don't even need another tractor. Just sell this one. Realistically, we probably don't need another tractor. Ford makes tractors, yes, absolutely. I think we're about to go buy a Ford. All the modern Fords don't exist anymore because New Holland and Ford merged. And then New Holland and Ford merged with Case IH. So Case IH, New Holland, and Ford are all the same company now. Basically, New Holland is the modern version of Ford. Just like Case used to make tractors, and International Harvester used to make tractors. Well, even International Harvester and McCormick and yeah, there have been many purchases. That's a Ford right there. We've got a Ford tractor with the seat and steering wheel built in backwards to make a forklift. Night Falcon. You've been pretty level-headed here. What do you think of the question Evan just asked? watch a channel a lot and then sure. So all my moderators, I ask my moderators to immediately delete anyone that asks to be a moderator. So if you ask to be a moderator will come by and delete that comment. So Night Falcon, could you take care of that comment for me? And just delete that comment? Thanks, Night Falcon. There we go. So the rule is, if people come in and ask over and over to be a moderator, just ask, you delete the comment. They should get the lesson. They should learn the lesson. Don't do that. If they keep asking, put them in a timeout, and if they still keep asking after that, it's just a ban. So you slowly step it up. Deleting a comment should send a message to everybody that you shouldn't ask those questions. If they continue to ask, timeout, and then good riddance, Evan. You can go by then. I don't need assholes on here. Basically kind of slowly tear it up. It's such a fucking stupid thing. I want to be a moderator. Oh, you're not going to make me a moderator. I'm going to unsubscribe. You're fucking nothing to me. Goodbye. I don't want annoying people on here. That's one of my pet peeves. See, the swearing jar is gone. I think we should bring the swearing jar back, shouldn't we? So, Night Falcon, I don't know you very well, but I'm trying to make more people moderators on Vertical. But you seem to be fairly level-headed. Doesn't mean I'm going to keep you as a moderator, but for now, you seem cool so far. Alright, this is going to cost us 20 grand. We have the money. We're not even going to go into debt. Here, we're going to buy ourselves another Ford. Go. Another brand new Ford, but we are broke. Get 2 Fords now. Yes, I am a hypocrite. I always say keep the channel family friendly-ish. I mean, I allow some swearing in here, whatever. It's family friendly-ish. But basically, I'm okay with some swearing, not a lot of swearing. I'm not okay with inappropriate, any kind of discrimination or picking on another. Well, again, I'm hypocritical. I pick on Michael all the time. Anything discriminating or racism or any of that stuff, we get rid of that. But family friendly, LOL. Well, no, Michael's never in vertical. Michael's in horizontal. So I'm kind of keeping track of who hangs out in horizontal, who's in vertical, so I'll have to have separate subscriber or separate moderator for vertical and horizontal. The whole what? Yeah, I don't want the whole chat to be blue. No, I'm very limited on who I moderate, and I'll remove moderators if all of a sudden the chat just turns blue. Let's park this here. Two awesome Henry Fords now. Let's go grab our International McCormick Farmall. Oh, this one's been repaired but not washed. Interesting. I don't know. It's just a little rule I've set for myself. After repairing, I wash the tractors just so I know what repair state they're in. Sometimes we forget. Make sure I can make that corner. Alright. Just jump out and jump into this, the other tractor we have. A McCormick Standard Super W4. And all it does is water. That's all it does. It runs that water trailer. So yes, Night Falcon. We're a family-friendly channel, and we watch our fucking language here. My trucking channel is definitely family-friendly. I know. Gaming, we've got a bunch of kids here. Not 100% family-friendly. Trucking channel, 100% family friendly, and it's all truckers. Yeah. A little ironic. What's going on here? I did start the track. There we go. Feed the chickens. There we go. They've got their feed. Alright, that's it for April. April is done. Hello, Quacker. How's it going, little quacker? Quack, 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 quack. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Step away. Here's Milo Girl's pink van. Look, it's the next day. In May. Let's take care of our chickens here. Oh, the ducks first. Okay, how many males? It's just one male there. Make sure we keep enough males to replace. Where's all our male ducks? There's another. So that's a total of 3. 4 or 5. 5 male, 2 of them are. I think that's probably a safe one. I like the 5 number. We'll try to keep 5 males of each. Okay, so now the chickens. Got 1. 2. 3. 'Is that it for that's we'll come back to that. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let's keep 2 of these. So we have 8. We'll sell 6 of them for 0 profit. Just gives us some room for more female chicks to be born. Okay. It's getting right up to the maximum we can have. What's that? We got money from the government as a tax rebate? GST? Okay, that chickens are taken care of. One rooster for every 10 hens. How many do we have in total? We have 444 chickens and ducks all together. I'm keeping 5. That's about your, yeah. So, no. 500. So it'll be 500. Divided by 5. No, it's not that, because 500 divided by 5 would be 100. So 50. We have 1 roost, 1 male for every 50 females is what we're at right now. Clean up around all our cheap. Lots of wool coming in too. How close are we to maxing out on cheap? We have 96 animals. I don't know how many we can get. We can get. Oh, it says here 40. This says 46 out of 80. So we're only about half as many as we can get. I usually feed all the animals at the beginning of the day and at the end of the day. Check out the cows. Yeah, my mom's always had chickens. Like all our life, we've had chickens. Sometimes only like 10 chickens, but sometimes thousands of chickens. Like, how many in one barn? 12,000 in one barn? Had 2 barns, so over 20,000 chickens. That's our horses. Where am I going? Hey! How's our cows doing? No, it's going to be June, right? June or July when we're going to have calves. So we have 1 bull and two female. Both females are pregnant. Food's ready. You always hated chickens? I always enjoyed chickens. As a kid, they would chase me sometimes. Fail. Good enough. We'll fix it up as they eat more. Okay, so the cows are good. I mean, the cows need straw, but we don't have the ability to give them straw yet. We will before the end of the year, so. Okay, so that's growing. Let's go check out our fields here. Food is ready, but let's see what our job is. Potatoes are growing and doing well. This is our oat. Oat is looking really nice. Here. This is our canola, looking very healthy as well. And this is what we just seeded here yesterday, last month. Our sorghum coming up nicely. It has a bunch of weeds in it. So we need to spray some herbicide on this field. But I think that's all there is for the month of May, is spraying herbicide on that one field. And I forgot to roll that field. Forgot to plow that field. We have some fields down here, but it's exactly the same as this one, so. Yeah, so we have that little oat up there, and then down here, that's all oat as well. So we're gonna have quite a bit of oat. Should be good for our horses. Yeah, everything's growing nicely, nice and green. Just gotta worry about those weeds. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna go call it a day here. Go park myself right over here on this tractor so I remember I need to spray some... Actually, you know what? Let's bring the tractor to the field so I remember I need to spray herbicide before I go call it another day. Do we have herbicide here anywhere? We don't. It's time. Food is really ready. Okay. We'll just leave this here then. We're gonna buy a herbicide tank and get herbicide delivered to the farm. But the food is really ready, so I am out of here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Even if every now and then I get a little worked up about the, you know, trolls. But that's okay, that's what you guys are here to moderate, so thank you. Hey, Practical Theory. You joined us just as we're ending the stream, but thanks for dropping in anyway. I'll see you guys. I don't know if it's unlikely I'll do a stream tonight. Hey, Mattio. Also just dropping in as we're leaving, but thanks for dropping in and saying hi, and thank you for everybody that's hit that subscribe button, and most important, thank you for all the watch time. That's what we need on this channel right now, is watch time to grow it and monetize it. So thank you for all the watch time. It's especially in the horizontal. That's where the watch time really counts. But also whoever watches the shorts. I am out of here for now. For sure tomorrow morning we'll be on here. Don't know how long, because not this long. We'll be off a lot earlier than this tomorrow, because I have to work tomorrow after lunch. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow. We're out of here. You guys absolutely rock. You're not on Discord anymore. You can't even say adios, can you? Okay. Bye.
This video is brought to you in part by the letter C and these YouTube members. Cookie starts with C. What other things start with C? Oh, who cares what other things? C is for cookie, and that's good enough for me. Thanks for watching. Nom 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 nom.